Okay, happy Sunday everybody, and these days we've been living in the excitement of World Youth Day, and now today many people will journey back home, and I've never experienced a World Youth Day, but I pray that my chance will come. But I can't help but think about the gospel when we read, "Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." And Pope Francis entered into Brazil as that image of Christ. It's the successor of Peter, bringing with him a message of hope and how the people rejoiced. And we see in the gospel Jesus entering into Jerusalem and the people rejoicing, exclaiming, "Hosanna in the highest," laying down their garments, waving their palm branches. Yet what a feeling that must have been. The sight of Christ, the coming of the kingdom, their king, coming to save them. And I can't help but imagine that these feelings are recreated at a World Youth Day. The joy, the hope, the love, the feeling of the coming of kingdom of Christ. And how the people rejoiced, over 1 million young Catholics united as one. But then we read in the gospel that a few days later, these people of Jerusalem, the same people who rejoiced at the sight of Christ, were then persuaded to condemn and destroy him. So as we leave Rio, we must be aware, and we must be ready, that these feelings fade. The emotions of World Youth Day will not last forever. Yes, feelings fade, we forget. And little by little, we, just like the people of Jerusalem, can be persuaded that what we have experienced was a mistake, that it wasn't real. And little by little, we find ourselves side by side with the same people who are condemning and destroying Jesus. And so this is the challenge. Those young people who have been on a World Youth Day, both past and present, the feelings will fade or have already faded, but we must remain steadfast. We must remember that you have not been mistaken, that what you experienced was real. You experienced something greater than yourself, and that is the resurrected Christ. Yes, God, love, immersed in the kingdom. And so young people, you must be our leaders, our witnesses, the servants. Yes, come home and bring with you Christ, for that is all we need. Renew yourself, renew your family, renew your parish, renew your communities. You are the messengers of hope, the bearers of the message. Yes, the missionaries of Christ, bringing with you the good news. So as the feelings fade, remain close with Jesus. Remain close with him, even in the dark and difficult moments. So come back home. Rebuild your church. So I say thank you for participating and live the faith. And we'll see you next week. God bless.
Stay